Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you so much for having me here today. My name is Darius. I'm the co-founder and CEO of FansUnite. We are the first social sportsbook on the blockchain with the best odds in the history of sports betting. Now, I know that's a bit of a bold statement, so before I dive too deep in on FansUnite, I just want to tell you a little bit about myself, our story, and how we got here. So I'm a lifelong sports fan. I grew up playing sports, watching sports, and in my later years, I started to bet on sports. About a decade ago, my co-founder and I started a sports handicapping website. For those of you that don't know, a handicapper or a tout is someone that makes a prediction on a game and then generally sells that information for money. We realized you could make a ton of money doing this. We also realized you didn't actually have to be very good, as you're essentially controlling the results of the public sees. We built up a website, we labeled ourselves as professional handicappers, we posted in a few forums, and the money started to roll in. And that's where the idea for FansUnite was born. We wanted to bring some transparency and credibility to the sports handicapping industry. And we did this by creating a platform that recreates the experience of betting on sports. We give our users a virtual currency, and they're able to make their wagers. Our platform then allows them to track and analyze their entire betting history, but also track and analyze other profitable sports bettors on the website. Our current social platform has over 100,000 members and is continuing to grow every single day. As a company founded on the principle of trying to improve conditions for sports bettors, it was a natural progression for us to go from trying to disrupt the sports handicapping industry to trying to disrupt the entire sports betting industry as a whole. And it was a perfect opportunity for us, who are already giving our users a virtual currency, to tokenize our model and get into real money sports betting through a token offering. The new sportsbook we're looking to build will be unlike any other traditional sportsbook. And there's three key differentiators that I'll quickly walk you guys through: verifiability, collaboration, and profitability. So in regards to verifiability, anyone who's been sports betting for a while, or any serious sports bettor, can point to an instance or two where they've had a dispute with the sportsbook. So common allegations can range from winning bets being voided due to incorrect odds, or not being paid out on time or in full, difficulties getting your money in and getting your money out. There's clearly an issue with a third party equitably resolving a wager that it has a vested interest in. FansUnite believes the utilization of smart contracts, binding agreements immediately entered on the blockchain prior to the start of the event, will help relieve this concern. This allows sports bettors to enter into trustless betting with full confidence that the wager they enter into will resolve exactly as the contract intends. Another important aspect of our platform is fostering a unique community of sports bettors who are working together to help each other win. Members on our existing platform have already seen the benefits of crowdsourced data and the ability to follow other sports bettors with fully verified and transparent histories. We want to bring this same advantage to sports bettors on our real money platform. This provides us with a couple benefits. One, we're able to reward those users who are helping the community grow and sharing their picks with tokens through our social reward system. And two, this will attract sports bettors with large followings to come to our platform and reap these same benefits. And lastly, profitability is obviously the main concern for every sports bettor. The fee you pay is baked into the odds you receive, which affects your long-term profitability and your payouts. So why does every sports bettor settle on paying up to 5% margins for every bet? And the simple answer is, there really is no alternative. FansUnite is here to change that. We want to give sports bettors the best opportunity to be profitable, which is why we're charging an industry-low 1% margin per bet. What this 80% reduction in fees means can't be overstated. We're lowering the bar for long-term profitability down from a 52.4% winning percentage down to 50.5%. So I'll give you a quick example. A sports bettor who had previously won 100 bets, or 51 out of 100 bets, and wagered $100 on every one of those bets, would have actually lost $300 on a traditional sportsbook. That same sports bettor on our platform would have won over $100. We're of course able to do all this by tokenizing our platform and doing a token offering. Our token offering is set to launch before the end of the year. We haven't announced a date yet, and we're currently in our pre-sale. Our tokens are starting at 10 cents, and we do have a finite amount of tokens. We just announced the public offering at the World Blockchain Forum in London a few weeks ago, and we've raised $5 million already so far. I think the biggest strength of our platform itself is actually our team. So we're a group of successful entrepreneurs with over 70 years combined experience in the sports betting industry. We've also assembled a team of advisors who are well versed in both the legal and technical aspects of bringing sports betting to the blockchain. We've partnered with world-class digital marketers. The same team that ran the marketing for FanDuel, the world's largest sports company, is on our marketing team. We've partnered with world-class lawyers, both on the cryptocurrency side and the gaming side. We believe we have an unbelievable value add, not just for sports bettors, but contributors alike. And we're excited about bringing our vision of a more profitable and collaborative community of sports bettors to reality. Thank you, guys.
Online poker always fights with AI bots. Do you foresee that happening on your site as well? Should you encourage that to happen?
Yeah, absolutely. We're well aware of that happening. Sharks are also going to be there. Arbitrators are also going to be there. But we have a winner's welcome approach. We're not going to limit players. We're going to let them play. We're going to let them bet as much as they want. We do have mechanisms in place to, combat those. We've teamed up with machine learning and data scientists to essentially run our hit trading algorithms. We will limit market sizes to start so that we don't get overexposed. We'll also be having a big platform supply pool in case we are ever exposed too much. All the losing bets will go into the supply pool, all the winning bets will get paid in the supply pool. So we have a few mechanisms in place, but we are a winner's welcome sportsbook, which is unlike any other traditional sportsbook out there.